Hello YouTube, it's me, IceKnight, and welcome to the first video back on the channel, and I'm here with...
Me, bro. I'm just the greatest.
TJ.
Yes, me.
And he got second place today, playing what?
60 card, pen pile, bro. If you're not playing Pendulum in the pile, you're not playing them right.
True.
Talking to you, TRIF. Alright, we ready for this though?
Yeah, let's get that bread.
We're gonna get this out of the way. Fucking worst card in the deck. Shut up. Worst card in the deck, Ash Blossom. It's Ash. Alright, moving on to the Pepe stuff. We got Skull Crobat. This is the greatest thing ever. Sets your scales for you. It's like playing with aim assist on console, bro. We got 3 Performable Pendulum Storks. Dude, this card's also crazy. Pop 2 cards, search 2. It's so plus. You can pair it up with some stuff like Gentrude, who when popped places another Performable in the scale, bro. This, and then plenty others. I got more stuff to show you. This isn't even the first piece of synergy. 2 Gentrude though. 2 Gentrude, and then to go with the Gentrude, 1 Lady Edge. This is good. She's not the greatest, but these together really good. You get your random searches like, so we got that, and then we got our 1 monkey board, bringing back to 3. My man's didn't do nothing. Good card. Scale him, search. This is what allows you to set your scales for free with Skull Crobat Dummy. Boom. This isn't really Magician, but Magician's Souls. It's Souls. And for the one-ofs in the Magician package, we got Celestial Magician. Dumb good in scales. It can be searched off of Monkey Board, can be searched off of Penstork since he's a Performable monster. He's got a really good effect. He can prevent destruction of Synchro XCs. He can prevent the destruction of Synchros or XCs of any kind, not just Magicians. So if you have your Baron on board and they try to out him with a destruction, pop this, bring the Baron back. It also resets your Baron too. So if your Baron negates, they try to do something, they try to pop it, pop this instead, summon the Baron back, his negates reset.
Awesome.
So that card's good, but you can search it so many times you don't need to play more than 1. Oath Dragon, this is to make Baron with Harmo. Summoning it, it's off of Harmo, it's just Pendulum, summon Harmo, summon Oath Dragon. Easy stuff. There's more stuff to do with this, but that's it for now.
Sauce.
1 Wisdom Eye, I don't like the feel of more. I don't like seeing it too much. I like to just, if I have it, I can use it, but I don't want to see this Pendulum call because you can't. Also, Scale 5 isn't great, so 1 is good for now. I might cut this. This might be cut for some options in the future.
Okay.
White Wing, dumb card. This card is so good. I just today, when I was playing with it, realized how good this card was. I'm not going to play more than this, though, because it's a Harmo target to summon from deck. It can be summoned, it can be searched, it can be like so much stuff, but you want to see it, but one of it, no more. Purple Poison, clutch-ass card, got me through my third set of games. Great card. Paired with Pen Call and against back row decks, you are not losing. 2 Double Iris. I'm not playing too many Pendulum Graph cards. A little shockingly, just 2 Double Iris because I'm only playing 2 cards to be searched off of it. I don't really want to see it too much. It is a high scale, but this felt good. This felt good. 3 of the best Magician Harmo, just an extra body. Why not? You can set up numbers. You have 4s. You have 6s. You have 3, which comes into play. I'll show you that when we get to the extra deck. But Tuner, I mean, good card. She synergizes with a couple other cards in the extra deck as well. I'll show you those. As Supreme King lineup, we have 0, Dark. This package is still work in progress, kind of. 0 is good, obviously, is 1 of you only play 1, but I could bump this to 2, no more than 2. 1 felt all right. I didn't see it too much, but that was probably for the best. This felt good for now. I might bump Dark to 2, but we'll see about that. Sauce package, the goo, anti-human, dude. This card fucks Sky Striker, pardon my language. Banishes all cards that are sent to the graveyard besides monsters, so traps, spells. Eldritch, never heard of it. Literally, I haven't even seen Eldritch cards since this card got put in the deck, like, saucy. It's also a body for Beyond the Pendulum. You can reveal him, send another pen, summon him. He's a body. But yeah, that's it. I mean, he's another body. He's good. You can search him off of Beyond. just good card, and I like him. So this is a work in progress package as well. The only thing I would change about it is we got 2 Jackal King. 2 Jackal King felt good. Searching the other one, sending the other one off as souls, whatever, that's fine. This needs to be 3 of. Getting to Beyond the Pen before your plays. Since you're playing Pile, you need to see certain cards. So 2 or 3 of this, 2 of this, or you can maybe kind of play around with the numbers a little bit. Maybe play 1 of this and 1 of the little bodies, because I know some of the little ones do some pretty good stuff. But this felt good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Okay.
But yes, definitely 3 of this. Get yourself a 3rd copy of that. Free body for Beyond the Pendulum necessary. Get it before you're penned.
Thoughts on Small World on the deck to get to certain things?
Small World could be good if you were playing a few more hand traps. I feel like Small World would work now. The only issue is some of your cards are 1-ofs. Some of them are, like, some of your potential bridges are 1-ofs. So you want to be careful around that. I'm going to test Small World whenever I get around to it. But for now, Small World is excluded. Astrograph, we're not playing the other half to Astrograph. You don't want to see Time Gazer. It's not good scale number. None of that. It's just the level 5 body. It's awkward. You don't need to see it. Astrograph by itself is good. You get those searches. You get the summon. You get the body, obviously. All that. Astrograph, 1 of. If we're getting 2 of this off the ban list or 3 off the ban list, then yes, you would run. In my opinion, you'd run the body he summons, but just the 1 for now.
Sure.
Chronograph, 3 Chronograph, 1 Time Gazer. Seeing it is fine. He's an 8 scale. Seeing 2 is fine. 8 scale and pop. Seeing 3 is sort of not fine, but you have the 8 scale, so you can summon him. So you have more bodies. This is good. This felt good to summon. Level 3 body if you don't see Crone. Good stuff. Saucy.
Sauce.
Amorphage Goliath. Summon it off of Seal. Good card. Level 8 body. I wanted to play Sloth, but I don't have it, so we're just playing Goliath for now.
Okay.
There's another monster you could play, level 6. It's a dragon. Says when it's summoned, vanish something. I don't know what the name of it is.
I think it's the Evil Dragon.
Something like that, but you could play that instead. Amorphage Goliath was okay today. This felt cuttable, but 4 more stuff for Seal as gas. Missing a copy, but 3 of this. You have to drop something. This is 60 cards, so you have to drop something else to make the 3rd. But 2 of this was fine, I suppose. It's not the worst thing ever. Just searches for a bunch of stuff. You could technically search Goliath, Tribute Summon it. You could search. The main thing I did with it today was search Pendulum Graph. I searched. You could search Dark Worm. I mean, all of that they're good options. They're good options.
Sure.
This card is just pretty decent to search around for. Whenever I get around to changing the deck up a little bit, that'll have more use. But for now, it's just a spot holder.
Totally.
Luster Pendulum, 2 felt eh. I might have dropped it to 1 because of the combo that I was doing with it. Didn't really need to. I just didn't want to open the other one because if you open it, your combo doesn't work. So
Sure.
2 was fine. Didn't see any problem with it. He also has the second effect to pop the other scale to search. So that felt fine, especially with your other pop cards like Double Iris, like whatever else. Abyss Curtain, body. You need the Beyond the Pendulum. Body. Good card. Just summon it. This kind of came in handy as a beatdown tool too. He goes up to 22 while you have no other monsters, so he can get over random stuff like buffed barrier statues. He can get over just a few things, but he also is just 2200 whenever. So if you have the opportunity to swing direct, 2200 is not bad off of just your normal summon or his effect. So.
Sure.
But as I said, main purpose, body for Beyond. Zephyr package. Zephyr package is so dope. I love Zephyr so much. Small package, but still. We have 1 Zephranu, we have 1 Zephyraxi, 2 Zephreth. This to me is perfect. This is fine, and you'll see why. I'm not playing spell counter stuff. So I don't need spells. I don't need to activate spells. I don't need to activate 4 or 5 spells to get to 1 guy. You know, I just need the 1, or I need the field spell. So that felt fine. Pengraph, this was cuttable, didn't see it, not good scales. Searching it, it felt eh. But if you can get him out, good. He's a good, nice sort of like Floodgate. Decent card, but needs a little bit of work on to see if I couldn't build him into a better combo.
Okay.
3 Oracle. Field spell. Good field spell.
Best field spell.
Some of the effects actually come up. Make sure you're paying attention when you play. If you play this deck, make sure you're paying attention to the effects. If you use them as Xyz materials. If you use them for synchros, you get to stack your deck. Xyz, you get to draw. If you can get a synchro and an Xyz off of it, You draw. You literally search. You literally just search for any monster in your deck. Hand trap, more combo, doesn't matter. You just search. So
Yeah.
this card is good. Build your extra deck around if you want to actually get that combo off. But good card. Searching is good. Field spell is good. Sending off a Magician's Souls is good. Whatever.
Sure.
3 Duelist Alliance. Search for Pen Call. No more explanation needed. It's 3. Pen Call, 3, obviously. Search. It's literally like a +1 in some scenarios. Having cards in your graveyard, whatever. Dark Worm.
Right.
Yeah. Pen Call, Dark Worm. Literally in the Bible.
The Bible.
The Bible. 1 Pengraph, best card. Beats back row decks.
Yeah.
Good card. Strike, reason for running Zephyr package, outs Dark Ruler, all that stuff. So that's the main deck. 60 cards, great. It was fun. This deck is fun. It has a bad matchup against Tier. Extra deck. We got, I don't have this in any sort of order. I never play with my extra deck in order, so I'm just gonna go down the line. We have 1 access. Access code is good. You got Selene in the deck. You got access code. You have Selene in deck to make it. You have Beyond the Pendulum. Beyond the Pendulum can make it. Beyond the Pendulum, this is what I've been saying. Summon this card. Search. 1,200 life points for any Pendulum monster. Do it.
Yeah.
Next we got Unicorn. Easy to summon. You don't care about discarding certain cards.
Sure.
So, and makes access code. So, Unicorn's good. We got Ignister. Ignister summons the Draco from deck. This is free seal. So if you summon 2 level 4s, one of them being a tuner, you can just get free seals. I mean, having free Scythe on your opponent's turn, pretty nice, and a bounce. So
That is pretty good.
Card's good. Baron, free Baron off of Harmo. You can deviate from your plays, make different stuff, do different things. But Baron's pretty good to have. It pops certain things, so you can proc some of your pop effects. Pop Double Iris, search. Like, Baron basically turns one of his effects into target 1 card, search your deck. Like, Baron's good. Baron's good, and he's got utility. Seal, make it. Bounce 1, summon Scythe, whatever.
Yeah.
Just good ender against most decks. Vortex, Odd Eyes Absolute, and the Meteor Burst. Now, this package I liked. I like whenever I see it. The plus is immense. Like, you have your Summon from Scale. Summon this. Make Link's monster with him.
Yeah.
Like, literally, you could make seals with this card. You could make this and another dragon. Summon seals. And then you get a negate. Literally, just for summoning seals and scything your opponent, you get a negate. Like
A negate, bro.
Oof. But this is where the creativity of the deck comes in. There's no set combos. You do what you have in your hand, and usually your hand carries you far. So choke points become hard to track. We got Apple. Apple's obvious. You have Selene to make the apple, or the access code going first makes make Appaloosa. Going second, access, obviously. You're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, you know how this works. Time Star, good card, searches for souls. If you have souls, searches for something else. Free body for Selene, gets you a free body from souls. Good card, good card. And if you keep him on board, you can proc your Pengraph easier.
Yeah.
So, good card.
Awesome.
This is kind of flexy spots, but if you see the opportunity, you can make Pisty, which will give you the second summon of the other Draco monster, the other Draco Slayer from deck, the Luster Pendulum. So you have a tuner. I'm not playing Hulk because I'm afraid that Hulk's gonna get banned, so I'm trying to see what I can do after Hulk gets banned. But can summon the Synchro back because he summons any dragon, so you can summon him back, and then he's not once per turn. So he can summon a Luster from deck again. So Pisty does that. Good. I mean, just cool, but it's iffy. You could do this. I'm trying to find a spot for triple burst dragon. Triple burst make this a lot easier, but for now, just the Pisty's fine, I guess. Dark the Dark Charmer. Dark the Dark Charmer is still good. You snatch something, make Selene for free, summon 1 from hand, link 4, whatever. You know, Dark is Dark.
Yeah.
And then last, a little saucy, but it's the reason I'm running, if I can find it, it's the reason I'm running the Zefraxi. This thing turns your Zephranu into a tuner. So if you open this and Zephranu, where is he? Open this and Zephranu, you pen summon both of them, effect, target, making him a tuner, sync 9, Cheng Ying. Your opponent can activate Earth Monster effect.
Bro.
And then he dies, search Ash. Literally just add Ash Blossom from deck. Like,
Bro.
so good. I mean, I didn't see it today, but the play is funny. If you go first against Punk, you can make this. Your Punk players don't play. I mean, there's probably a couple other rogue decks that suffer a little bit more, but for right now, the main hit is Punk, and searching Ash as another interruption is pretty nice, especially because it's an interruption through Dark Ruler. If they Dark Ruler tribute or destroy it, search for Ash. I have a side deck built up, but it's not really a side deck made for this deck. This was kind of just a side deck I grabbed, but it worked. Most of the cards in it worked the same. There's only a little bit of cards at the end that don't really work for this deck, but for right now we got evenly matched, 3-0, against back row, good, against combo, goo, good card. Always play evenly in the side deck, great card. Saucy, a little bit of sauce. I'm a sauce on you.
A little bit of sauce, bro.
Denko. Of course, you've got Denko, bro. This card is so funny. I, again, didn't see it. I cited it in multiple times, though it had the opportunity to come to my hand and be used. You can't pendulum summon it, which kind of sucks. So you're sacrificing your normal summon, but your opponent set 5s past. Normal summon Denko Sekka. What are they doing? They set 5. They have no hand. Like, they don't play. So you have Denko, then you just go to pendulum summon. And if I'm not mistaken, while you control no set spell traps, it does not count your pendulum scales. You set your scales, Denko ignores it. It still shuts down face down. Denko's so awesome. I keep playing it. I keep finding myself putting it into side decks, but Harpy's Feather Duster.
Very good card.
It's Harpy's Feather Duster. What else am I going to tell you about this card? It's Harpy's Feather Duster. 2 Lancia, probably would go to 3. This is where the side deck gets choppy. This is where the side deck doesn't synergize with this deck, but 2 Lancia probably would be 3 if I was prepared to make it. But yeah, Lancia. Lancia is 2 right
card.
now. Zombie World, Banshee. This is where the deck, these 3 right here, Mischief of the Knowns. These 3 were for my side deck of another deck, but there's a part of that combo is sending stuff. So this deck doesn't do that. It doesn't send generic stuff to the graveyard. So this didn't come up at all. I would probably make this 3rd Lancia, 1 red reboot, and other stuff, just different things. So treat this like 3 blank slots. And then D-barrier, it's D-barrier. Just more, win more. You go first, you win more. That's the deck. The deck was fun. The deck is fun. I love this deck. I'm gonna be rearranging it so if I get another win, you'll see another deck list. Hopefully, if you'll have me back. I'm gonna try and play around with the numbers, play around with the ratios, with the different stuff. And I'll come back. But the deck today did good for me, and the combos are fun. So try this one out and give it a try. It's good. It's fun.
Any shout outs before you get off?
Obviously, Gators. We're in Gators. We played in Gators. Come to Gators.
Gators is an amazing place.
Come to Gators. Come travel to Gators. My friends, everybody. I love all y'all. Except a couple of you. You know who you are. Yeah, don't play Flu.
Flu is a bad deck. All right. This is IceKnight signing out. Peace.